Hey, g'day. How you going? How was it? The transfer window. How was it for you? For me, it was great. I watched Joe Blackburn's. I watched Jers, and I watched Just Joe. Just Joe was probably the funniest, but it was all good. Joe Blackburn, thank you very much for giving me a shout out. I really appreciate it. Now, if you could like, subscribe, and comment, I'd appreciate it. But you don't have to, because really, I don't give a shit. Well, I do give a shit. It's nice to be appreciated, but I'm not doing it like the other guys are doing it for money or all the rest of it. I thought we did really well, considering we just got one in, one out. Pervader's gone out, and Connor Roberts come in. And for those of you that haven't heard what Connor Roberts had to say, I think you should go back and listen to him, because I think some of you supporters should take a leaf out of his book. He said, basically, it doesn't matter how many minutes he plays, he just wants to do the best that he can for this club. That is what all this is about. Side before self every time. That is why I am a Billy Bremner fan. I've always believed that to be the right way to go. I used to work in the manufacturing area. I used to work for a Nissan Motor Company back in 1990. I was headhunted from General Motors in Elizabeth, South Australia. And they brought me in to help start up a new stamping plant or a press shop where you make car parts. The big car parts, doors, hoods, all the rest of it. And my job was to bring a team together. And they promised me the world. Oh, we're going to give you the world. We're going to give you the best operators so you can do your job. What did I get? I got the dirty dozen. And if you've ever seen the movie, I think you should watch it, because this is what Leeds United is all about. We're the dirty dozen. Although dirty 11 should be, Aria's. Oh, speaking of which, Aria, the rescue dog, you should subscribe to the channel. Anyway, and I'll put it down in the links below. Anyway, I was recruited or headhunted, and I got the job, and they promised me all these U-Butte things. I went over to Japan, spent 3 months over there learning about lean management and all the rest of it, and then when I got back, I got the dirty dozen, and I had to whip them into shape. That is exactly what Daniel Farke got. He got a dirty dozen. He got a shit heap. And now he's starting to turn it around. You have a listen to all the content creators. Oh, the other thing too is I don't edit this. This is me just talking, and if I forget something, I forget something. So that's why I sit there going, I can't remember what that was. But so this is unedited. This is raw, and that's what I like. Anyway, I went about my business. I turned that team into a top-notch team. They became the number one stamping plant group for the Nissan Motor Company in the Southern Hemisphere. And then, of course, the Japanese decided to close them down. That was in 1992. So we went all home and with our tail between our legs, but we still got the pride of being number one. We were as good as we had. Well, we were just good. But that's what reminds me of Farke. Because Farke's sitting there, he said in his last press conference, that he's not going to accept anything that is not up to par with what he expects. Professionalism. Are you capable? Are you ready to go? And do you have a first team mentality? That's what we want. That's what we need. He also said that when it comes to a smaller squad, they become tighter, they become more united, more determined to do the job that they were sent out to do. That is what my team back in 1991 in a stamping plant did. I instilled in them the need to stick together, do the job, do it to the best of your ability, and you will be successful. This is what's going to happen with Leeds United. Connor Roberts has already said it doesn't matter how many minutes he gets. He doesn't care about that. He cares about what he wants to achieve with the club. He wants to help Archie Gray. He wants to work alongside Roden and Purdue and the other Welsh guy that I can't think of his name at the moment. That's the sort of things you want. Now, you Leeds supporters that sit there going, oh, we didn't get enough, we didn't do this, we didn't do that, oh, go cry in your own tears. I'm not having a bar of it. Rubbish. You're either a Leeds supporter or you're not, and you need to trust in the Farke. In Farke we trust. The man has been there, he's done it. He is a legend. We have been the most successful side this year. Farke has, a 53% win record, and the only other one that beats him is Bielsa with 57. What are you supporters complaining about? What is your problem? The man is here to do a job, and he will do it. Oh, he's stubborn. He won't change. Of course he won't change, because he believes in the system that he's working on. The 49ers believe in the system that he's talking about. Why would they have given him a 4-year contract if they didn't believe in what he was about? The donkeys are you supporters that are not sitting there backing up your side. I'm more pissed off with the supporters that are sitting there going, oh, if we don't get a signing in this transfer, oh, we're going to go down, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. What sort of friggin' supporters are you? You're no supporters of Leeds, because it becomes side before self. Now, for all those Leeds supporters that are going to be at Ellen Road, I watched Jack Blackbourne's podcast, I watched Jer's podcast, I watched Just Joe's podcast, all at different times during the final hours. And all of them said about a Welsh connection. And somebody said, I can't remember which one it was, but all you Leeds supporters that are going down to Ellen Road, or even if you're going to Bristol, you want to sing Delilah, the Welsh national anthem. My Delilah. Wouldn't that piss people off? But wouldn't it give those Welsh boys a bit of heart? I'm sure it would. Now, I would like to thank everybody that has subscribed to the channel, everybody who's liked, everybody who's commented, even that dickhead that talked about me making a grammar mistake. I suffer from essential tremors, which sometimes gives me jip, like a hit the button twice, right? I don't care. I appreciate the comments. Take care of yourselves. Just Joe, Joe Blackburn, Joe, Dave from Leeds United, Ollie Ward, Lockie, Leeds, my son. The only reason I call him my son is because my son looks like him, with his beard and his hair and all. Max from Leeds lately. Is there anybody I've missed, babe? I don't think so. I think that's the ones I really look at. Square ball, love your stuff. Order no better is another one, and I think that's it. So anyway, now we move on. We move on to Bristol, and we will win. What do I reckon we'll win by? I don't know. I reckon 2-0. What do you reckon? Oh, by the way, Dave, hope you're all well. Hope you're all healthy. And cheery. Oh. And my button's not working.